Hello, everybody. It's Craftin' Just Because with Chris Cowan. I hope everybody's having a great day. Okay, so I know I'm live today, and so what I'm just going to tell you guys is, because I like consistency, I'm going to just try to go live on my lunch hour starting at 12:45. I had a lot of changes to my schedule this week. Not in my circumstances, and I think it might just be easier to do it this way, just because I do have appointments sometimes after work, and this way I at least get a live in. So I do apologize for that, but I wanted to let you guys know that ahead of time. I try to be very transparent and very consistent, because I hate when people aren't consistent. So like I said, I apologize for that. Okay, so we are going to be using the iconic imagery, just the stamp set. There are dies for it. I just wanted to show you guys that. I also am pulling in the 2 3/8 inch punch, and then I'm also using an old retired punch that has a scallop edge. And I know we have dies that have this. This is just easier for me on live. I also have some garden green cardstock. We're going to use the whole piece. I have a scrap of basic white, and then we're going to pull in some of the Season of Green and Gold designer series paper that is an exclusive online. And I'm also pulling in, this is brand new and will be in the new mini catalog when it comes out, and it's the Wild Wheat ribbon. And then I am also going to be using gold ink, which we used to carry, but you can get this on Amazon. And I do apologize, but this has gold in it, and I just thought it paired very pretty with what I want to do. So we're going to make a gift bag. Now, I am going to keep it flat. I will show you what it looks like put together, but I'm not going to glue the bottoms, so that I could have it fold flat so I'm ready for the holidays. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started, and let's first stamp our image. And what I wanted to do was the outline of the trees. And then I also wanted to say, where was it? I was going to do joy, love, peace. There's my joy. Okay. So let's go ahead and do our tree first. Okay, so I'm doing my tree. And then I want this to dry. That's why I'm stamping it first. Okay, and then I'm going to do peace. And I'm doing it right underneath. Oh, the P you can't see very well. I probably should have used my Misty for this. I'll use my gold gel pen and try to fix that. And then I'm going to do love. And then I'm going to do joy. Okay, so that was all of our stamping. I'm going to let this dry before I punch it out, just because I know it is wet. then let's bring in our paper trimmer. And we want to score our cardstock here, the 12 by 12, at a 1/2 inch. So I'm going to do that on this side, my right hand side, and then I'll swap it over. A 1/2 inch, and then 4.5 inches. 6 1/4 inches, and 10 1/4 inches. Okay, and then we're just going to rotate it 90 degrees, and we are going to score it at 1 3/4 inch. Okay. So then I want to cut some designer series paper that is 1.5. Sorry, I'm just measuring to make sure I have this right. 1.5 by 10 inches. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this at 1.5 inches. And then by 10. And then I need another piece that is cut at, and I'm going to use the back. I'm going to do a 1 inch piece by 10. And I want to punch a piece out, or actually 2 pieces out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and punch 2 circles, just like that. Okay, and that's all of the designer series paper that we need. So next I want to come in and fold and burnish the cardstock here. Okay. So and then you'll want to cut the following. We're just going to cut, we're going to tab the side and cut up the bottom to the intersecting score line. So I'm going to take this triangle off, or rectangle, sorry, I said triangle, just like that. And then I'm going to tab this end as well. And then I'm going to cut up each of these score lines. And on the square, I'm just going to wedge it and then trim just a tiny bit off the edge. I'll fold this flat so you could see what I did. Okay. So that's what it's going to look like. Okay. Okay. So this piece that's the polka dot, I'm going to put through my scallop punch. And then I'm just going to line this up and do it all the way down the punch. There we go. Okay, so now we have our scallop edge, and we're going to glue this down right behind. Oh, I kind of got off kilter there. I think because I wasn't putting it flat. But that's okay because you won't notice it when it's behind here. Okay, so now it's glued down to there. Okay, then I'm going to bring in my tear and tape, and I'm going to put tear and tape all along this tab here, just like this. Okay, and then we also want it to go on these tabs right here on the inside piece on our square tabs. And I'm only doing this so that later I can put the box together because I'm not assembling it. And then I also want it on the inside of my front lid. So you're going to look like this. You're going to skip the section that's by the tab and put tear and tape on the rest. Okay? So we could go ahead and put this piece down. Oh, I'm going to need this. Was the end of the roll, and it looks like it needs to stick. So let's go ahead and put that piece on. And then we're going to glue down our piece right here. Okay. Then we're just going to tuck in our sides like that on the top. And we're going to glue down 1/2 of the circle onto the back. So just like this. Okay. And then I'm going to poke holes for ribbon to go through. Okay, so let's go ahead and make it look like I did do the box. And we'll cut a piece of ribbon here. So I'm just sticking my scissors through, and then we'll make our bow. But before we totally seal that off, I wanted to punch out my piece here. Where's my silver pin? Or my gold pin, I mean. Don't know why I can't find my gold pin. So I'm going to go like that. And then I'm just going to take my scissors and trim off a little piece and glue down at the bottom. Just like that. And then we'll put a hole through our tag. And I've got to find my gold pin, so trust in me that I will fix that P so that it's really, it looks like the rest of the pieces do. And then let's see here. Where did I put my lid? Oh, right here. Then we'll put this through our tag. And then we'll tie our bow. Okay, so this is what we're looking like for our decorations. And then let me stand it up so you guys can see it totally finished. So it's 10 inches wide by 1 3/4 inches. Sorry, 10 inches long by 1 3/4 inches wide. But I love this, and you could have even stamped on this side, but I just thought this was simple and easy, and I thought it was really pretty showcasing that designer series paper. So thanks for joining me today, you guys, and until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. I hope you have a great rest of your day and a great weekend. Bye-bye.